Hello everyone, this is lecture number 22 and the topic is Fourier series and this is the second part of Fourier series. In the last lecture, I explained about the Fourier series and what we are doing using Fourier series. Now, just to recapitulate what we have discussed in last lecture, the expression of Fourier series is given as function f of t function which is nothing but a0 which is the DC part or the average value plus summation of cosine term cos of n omega 0 t into an plus summation of bn into sine terms sine of n omega 0 t where this an and bn is the Fourier coefficients and a0 is the DC value or average value. Now Fourier this expression is called Fourier trigonometric expression and the constant a0 a and bn is known as Fourier trigonometric coefficients. Now here we can find out a0 is nothing but integration of ft dt over a time period and divided by the over a time period, and an we can find out integration of ft cosine of n omega 0 t dt over a time period, and we have to divide it by half of the time period. So it is actually 1 by t by 2. So we are getting 2 by t. Whereas Bn, the coefficient of Fourier coefficient that we can find out integration of ft sine n omega 0 t dt over a time period, and that should be divided by half of the time period. So it is actually 1 by t by 2. So we are getting 2 by t. Now this is the formula of Fourier series. Now any periodic signal can be represented by sum of the sinusoids, that is the concept of Fourier series. Now we can write this if the limit or the limit of integration is minus pi to pi, that means the period is 2 pi. So here a0 we can find out 1 by 2 pi minus pi to pi fx of dx. Similarly, integration over minus pi to pi fx cosine of nx dx, and it should be divided by half of the time period, that is 1 by pi. Similarly, bn also 1 by pi integration of minus pi to pi fx sin nx dx. Similarly, we can write this particular term in with respect to period, that is period is say p which is equal to twice of l. So we can write expression according to this also. Now in Fourier series, if we know the symmetry of the signal, then it will be very easier to find out the Fourier coefficients. Now for some functions, only some of the coefficients exist. So the point is there any method whereby one can know in advance that some Fourier coefficients would be 0? Now this will eliminate the unnecessary work or calculations involved in the tedious process of calculating them, because we have to perform integration. Now such a method is actually exist. Now it is based on recognizing the existence of symmetry. What are the types of symmetry? That we can have even symmetry, even function symmetry, odd function symmetry, half wave symmetry, and we have another one that is called quarter wave symmetry. Now quarter wave symmetry is always half wave symmetry. Okay, quarter wave symmetry is always half wave symmetry, but in quarter wave symmetry can be two types. One is even and odd. Okay, that means half wave symmetry plus even function, half wave symmetry plus odd function. So these are the symmetry consideration. If we know that, then we can find out some coefficient. We can say some coefficient value equal to 0 directly. Now say ft is even function. Now even function is nothing but if ft equal to f of minus t, then the Fourier series contains only cosine term, or we will have a0 and an term, that time bn term, that is the sine term, bn coefficient value, which is the sine term, that becomes 0. So for even symmetry we will have a0 value, an value, bn will be 0. Now if we have if ft is odd function, that means ft equal to minus of f of minus t, then the Fourier series contains only sine terms, that is only a bn coefficient values. A is 0 will be 0, an will be 0. So this is for even and odd. Now if ft has half wave symmetry, half wave symmetry means ft equal to minus of ft plus t by 2, or you can say t minus t by 2, then the Fourier series will only have odd harmonics. That means that time a0 should be 0. Okay, a0 should be 0 if it is half wave symmetry. Then we will have the odd harmonics of an and odd harmonics of bn. Now half wave symmetry means what? Each half cycle is the mirror image of the next half cycle. That means if we extend this particular waveform here by t by 2, and if we do negative of that, then we will get the original signal. That is called half wave symmetry. Now if ft has half wave symmetry and is even, now see here, if you take this whole part here, and if you take minus, then what happen, it becomes the original signal. Now here we can see this is even function, so half wave symmetry and is even, then it is called even quarter wave symmetry. Then the Fourier series will only have odd harmonics of cosine terms. Okay, odd harmonics of cosine terms, or we can say an terms. Okay, an terms. And if ft has half wave symmetry and is odd function, you can see here this is odd function. Okay, then the Fourier series will only have odd harmonics of sine terms or odd harmonics of bn terms. Okay, so and in case of half wave symmetry we will have odd harmonics, and that time a0, that should be equal to 0. Okay, that should be equal to 0. Now let us take let us explain all the points symmetry consideration again. So if it is even function, that means ft equal to f of minus t. So what we can see, whatever the value of ft, now if we take f of minus t, that values are same, that is called even function. The even function means it is symmetrical about y-axis. Okay, it is symmetrical about y-axis. Here also symmetrical about y-axis. Now examples are the cosine term, okay, cos t, t square, t to the power 4, or x square, s to the power 4, etc. Now in that case the main property of even function is nothing but, if you integrate minus t by 2 ft dt is nothing but twice of 0 to t by 2 ft dt. Okay, now according to this concept we can find out Fourier coefficient for even function is a0, that is equal to 2 by t 0 to t by 2 ft dt, that is for a0 t, and an will be what, nothing but 4 by t, okay, 0 to t by 2 ft cosine of n omega 0 t dt. Now here if you see that this is 2 by t term, okay, this is 2 by t term, and we are integrating from say minus pi to plus pi. Okay, then if we convert that from 0 to pi, then what will happen, it will be multiplied by 2, so it will be 4 by t, and here it is say minus pi to pi. If we change to 0 to pi, again it will multiply by 2, so here it will multiply by 2 and it is become 4. So that's why here we have this 2 by t, now 0 to t by 2, 2 by t, and here 2 by 2 convert into 4 by t, because we are integrating from 0 to t by 2 ft cosine of n omega 0 t dt, and that time bn will be 0. That means if the function is even function, we will have a0 and an value, it may be possible that a0 becomes 0 or an odd function, odd harmonics becomes 0, even harmonics becomes 0. That is also possible, but we can say we can find out value of a0 using this particular formula or an using this formula, but that time bn will be always 0. We don't have to calculate the value of bn if it is even function. Okay, that means it leads to Fourier cosine series. So it is the summation of cosine terms, and if we have DC value or average value, then we will get the even function. Now, if it is odd function, that means f of minus t is equal to minus of ft. That is the example of sine term, t cube or x s cube terms. So now we can see this is the f, whatever the value f minus t, f minus t here, that is nothing but minus of ft value. This is the, that means what, for if odd function it is symmetrical about x axis or about origin. Okay, it is about symmetrical about x axis, and for even function symmetrical about y axis. Now main property of odd function is if we integrate odd function minus t by 2 t by 2 ft dt, that will be equal to 0. So for odd function what happens, a0 will be always 0, an will be always 0, we will have only bn. Now bn will be equal to what, instead of 1 by t minus t by 2 to t by 2, we can have 0 to t by 2 limit, and here you have to multiply by 2. So that will be 4 by t 0 t by 2 ft sine n omega 0 t dt. That means it leads to sine series. Now this makes sense as the sine function is itself an odd function. Also there is no DC term for the Fourier series extension of an odd function. So for odd function we will have a00 an0 by default, and we have to find out only bn coefficients value. It may be possible that odd harmonics of bn becomes 0 or even harmonic of bn becomes 0. That is also possible, but we have to find out the value of bn. Now say for half wave symmetry, now if the function is shifted one half period and inverted and look identical to the original signal, then it is half wave symmetric. So ft is nothing but minus of f of t minus t by 2, or you can take t plus t by 2. That means a half wave symmetric function can be even or odd or neither. Okay. Now if we if we add if we add this signal plus t by 2 or say minus t by 2, that means if we extend this signal up to here, okay, and invert that, then what will happen, you will get the original signal back. If it is half wave symmetry, then an will be always 0, a0 sorry, a0 will be always 0, and the value of the harmonics, even harmonics of an and bn, both will be 0. We will have only odd harmonics of an and bn. So the Fourier series of a half wave symmetric function contains only odd harmonics, that can be of cosine term, that can be of sine term, but even harmonic will be always 0. So the calculation, the tedious job of calculation is drastically reduced, and the formula is 4 by t 0 to t by 2 ft cosine of n omega t dt. For n equal to odd, even harmonics will be 0, bn will be 4 by t 0 to t by 2 ft sine n omega 0 t dt for n equal to odd. If n equal to even, for even harmonic, bn will be 0. So this is for half wave symmetry. Now, what is quarter wave symmetry? Now, if a function has half wave symmetry and symmetry about the midpoint of the positive and negative half cycles, the periodic function is said to have quarter wave symmetry. That means each quarter of the waveform is identical. Now waveform has half wave symmetry and waveform has either even or odd symmetry, then it is called quarter wave symmetry. That means quarter wave symmetry is always half wave symmetry, and it can be even, half wave symmetry plus even, or half wave symmetry and odd. Now if we see here that if we extend these to this part plus, if we have plus t by 2, then what you can get, and if you do invert, we will get the original signal. So this is half wave symmetry. So it can have, and we can see here that this is nothing but odd symmetry we can observe. So this is then quarter wave symmetry wave of with odd symmetry, odd function. Now if we function without quarter wave symmetry, now if you see here, now if we extend this to this part, if you invert, we will see that this is equals to half wave symmetry, but it is not quarter wave symmetry because here the values differ. It is neither even function nor odd function. Okay, so these values is different. Okay, so ft equal to minus of ft is not minus of f minus t, that is not coming, and ft equal to f of minus t, that is also not getting. So it is neither even nor odd function. Now an expression that has both half wave symmetry and even symmetry is called even quarter wave symmetry. So quarter wave symmetry is either even quarter wave symmetry or odd quarter wave symmetry. So that time quarter wave quarter wave symmetry is always half wave symmetry, and it can be even or odd. Now half wave and even symmetry, for that what we can say, that half wave symmetric condition should be satisfied, that is x t plus minus t by 2 equal to x minus of xt. Okay, and x minus 2 equal to xt. That means here you can see this is the even function, and if we extend this part to up to here and do invert, then we will get it the original signal back. Now for that case, if it is even, we will have only an term for odd harmonics value. Even is always 0, and that time bn is always also 0, a0 is also 0. Now for half wave symmetry, what we will get, an0, and we will get odd harmonics of an and bn. If it is even, then you will have only odd harmonics of an, that is the cosine term, bn will be 0. Similarly, if it is half wave and odd symmetry, that means x minus t equal to minus of xt, and condition of the half wave symmetry, x of t plus minus t by 2 equal to minus of xt, means if we extend this one to up to here and do the invert operation, then you will get the original signal back. And here you can see this is the odd function, and that time a0 is 0, and the cosine term, cosine coefficient, that is an, will be 0. We will have only bn term, bn, and for only for odd harmonics, and the formula is 8 by 4, and limit is 0 to t by 4 ft sin omega 0 t dt. Similarly for an even quarter wave symmetry, an is 8 by t 0 to t by 4 ft cosine of n omega 0 t dt for odd harmonics. Now we can take one simple example. So we have to take odd harmonics. So you can write this 2n minus 1. If n equal to say 0, it will be 1, a1. N equal to 1, that will be, if n equal to 1, 1 to some value 1, then that will be a equal to 1, n equal to 2, 4 minus 1, 3, n equal to 3, then 6 minus 5. So we will get the odd harmonics. And 8 by 2, 0 to t by 4, ft cosine of, here also 2n minus 1, because we should consider the odd harmonics, omega 0 t dt. Then if you integrate that over 0 to t by 4, we will get this particular expression. Now, similarly, for odd quarter wave symmetry, we can write b of 2n minus 1. Only odd harmonics are present. T by 2, t by t, 0 to t by 4 ft sine of 2n minus 1, because of odd harmonics, omega 0 t dt. And if we integrate that, you will get this particular expression. So this is the expression for even quarter wave symmetry, and this is the expression of odd quarter wave symmetry. Now let us take one example of example problem. Say this is the waveform. uh, fm is given as 4, t is nothing but pi by 2. Okay, so if t is pi by 2, what you can write, omega 0 equal to 2 by t, right? 1 by t equal to f, omega 0 equal to 2 pi f. Instead of f, you can write 1 by t. So t is given as pi by 2, so it will be 4 radian per second omega 0, and fm equal to 4. Now in this case, if we consider t1 as 0, okay, this is the 0, then what we can see, this is an odd function, and we can observe if we, this is an half wave symmetry also. It has half wave symmetry and odd. So what we can observe is that this is an odd symmetry with and half wave symmetry. So it is nothing but it is odd water wave symmetry. So we can write directly a n equal to 0, b n equal to 0, okay, as it is odd water wave symmetry. So we can write a n equal to 0, and it will be a n equal to 0, b in 0 for even values, okay. A n equal to 0, this is odd, so a n is always 0, and b in 0 for harmonics even harmonic even harmonic values of n, and a0 is also 0. So for this particular case, as this is odd, so what we can write here is that all an equal to 0, even and odd harmonic both, and a0 equal to 0, and bn equal to 0 for even harmonic values of n. Okay. So now we can find out bn for odd harmonic of n, odd n. Odd harmonics you have to find out 8 by t, 0 to t by 4, ft sine n omega 0 t dt. Now in that formula we have to put, now what we can write here, that ft is equal to what, fm by t by 4, because this is fm equal to 4, fm is this point, okay. So we can write here that fm 0 minus fm divided by t by 4, here it is t by 4, okay. Total is t by 2, this is t by 4. So what we can write, fm by t by 4, so 4 fm t, capital T into t, so that is for 0 to t by 4 range, okay. So what, fm equal to 4, t equal to pi by 2, so what we will get, by putting fm 4, t equal to pi by 2, we will get ft equal to 32 by pi t from 0 to t by 4. So we are getting 0 to t by 4 expression, okay. Now we have to find out bn, so we have to put, that is 8 by t, okay. ft is 32 by pi, that we can take outside, t is there, t sine n omega 0 t dt. Now if you integrate that using uh, integration by parts, you will get this particular expression for odd n, okay. Now in that case, 32 by pi square, that is equal to 2.24, so that I am writing here. Then ft equal to what, that constant term, then 1 to n, 1 by n square. So here we have n square term, sine n pi by 2, sine n pi by 2, and you have to put ft, that means you have to multiply it by sine n omega 0 t for odd n. Now we can calculate the first four terms, that means for n equal to 1 3 5 7, okay. So here if it is 1, then it is sine pi by 2 1, so pi by 2 into sine n omega 0 t, n equal to 1 and omega 0 equal to 4, if you remember. So sine 40, now 1 by 3, 3 square is 9, and this is 3 into 4, 12t. So like that way I can find out the ft expression, okay. So now what we can see here, that for n equal to 9, n equal to 9, what will happen, that is 1 by 9 square, that is 81. So this 3.24 divided by 81 is 0.04, which is very small value, okay. So we can ignore that. Therefore the first four terms including n equal to 7, 1 3 5 7 is enough for the desired approximation of the signal. So now let us consider that Fourier series we can write in another form, that is called complex form. Now for that we have to recall the Euler identity, which is e to the power j n omega 0 t is nothing but cosine of n omega 0 t plus j sin n omega 0 t, whether e to the power minus j n omega 0 t is cosine of n omega 0 t minus j sin of n omega 0 t. So, and we can find out from these two equations cosine of n omega 0 t equal to half of e to the power j n omega 0 t plus e to the power minus j n omega 0 t, or you can find out sin n omega 0 t equal to say 1 by 2j e to the power j n omega 0 t minus e to the power minus j n omega 0 t, or instead of writing 1 by 2j, if you multiply at denominator by j and numerator by j, and j square become minus 1, so we can have minus j by 2 instead of 1 by 2j. Now if you remember the Fourier series form, a0 plus an cosine term summation of bn cosine term, then what we can write, we can write cosine n omega 0 t in terms of Euler identity, so that will be e to the power plus j omega 0 t plus e to minus j omega 0 divided by 2, and here you can write minus j by 2 instead of 1 by 2j. Okay. Now we can take common factor of e to the power j term, we can take common factor, and it will be minus j term as a common factor. Then we can write this half an minus j bn as cn, and 1 by half into an plus j bn as c minus n, because here we have it will be minus j term, so I am writing here it will be c minus n. Here we have it will be j term, so we are writing here cn term. Okay. So now C0, A0 is C0, Cn is nothing but half An minus J Bn, C minus n equal to half An plus J Bn. So now this we can, this limit we can change, we can both term we can have the limit. Now here we have 1 to infinity limit, and here we have 1 to infinity limit, but here have minus term here, so we can change that. So we can change the limit to minus infinity to minus 1, and we will get the positive term. So instead of minus we get positive. Now we can write the expression as ft equal to, we can write a c0 plus summation of cn minus infinity to infinity, so cn e to the power jn omega 0 t. Okay. So now c0 is a0, which we can find out 1 by t minus t by 2 to t by 2 ft dt. That is the same way that we did for a0. Cn, how we can find out cn value? Now cn is half an minus jbn. If we put the value of an and jbn here, an coefficient, bn coefficient, okay, and if you do the algebra here, what we will get, that cn is nothing but 1 by t minus t by 2 to t by 2 ft to the power minus jn omega 0 t dt. So this is the formula of cn. Now cn minus n is nothing but complex conjugate of that. So here you will have, instead of it will minus j omega n 0 t, you will have it will be jn omega 0 t. So that is the, now for complex, in Fourier series in complex form you have to find out c0 and cn coefficient. In trigonometry series you have to find out a0, an and bn. Now some important points that are, those are, the expression for cn depends upon the nature of the function ft. If ft is even function, what happens, bn terms will be 0, or we will have only cn equal to what, nothing but an by 2, bn terms 0. If ft is odd function, then an terms 0. Now what we will have, imaginary part only, that is minus jbn by 2. We can find out the, as cn is complex, so we can find out it is as cn at an angle of theta n. So magnitude of cn will be what, nothing but half root of an square plus bn square, and magnitude of the angle phi, that is equal to tan inverse of minus bn by an. Okay. So it is possible to find out the magnitude and angle or phase also. Now say for example problem, now say you have to determine complex Fourier series for the waveform. Now this is an even function, we can see. Okay. So what we can write, now if we find out c0, c0 will be 0. Now cn you have to find out, that is 1 by t0 to t0 plus t, that is for one period, ft to the minus jn omega 0 t dt. Now here t0 is say minus t by 2 this point, and if you define n j n omega 0 as m, now then what we can write, so what we have, minus t by 2 to minus t by 4 is 0, minus a is nothing but minus a value, minus t by 4 to t by 4 it is plus value, and t by 4 to t by 2 it is minus a. So this is minus a plus a minus a, and the equivalent limit that we can get. Now if we solve it, we will get particular value. Now here if we put n equal to even number, even here, then you can see value will be 0. Okay. If we put n equal to odd, then you will get 2a by n pi sin n pi by 2. Okay. So if you write x equal to n pi by 2, okay, then what we will can write is a into sin x by x. So this is sin c function. Now we can find out the value by putting n equal to 1. If we put n equal to 1, the value will be, this is a by a sin pi by 2 by pi by 2. Okay, and this will be a by pi by 2, so that is 2a by pi. Now sin pi by pi, so if you remember the sin c function, that is if sin pi by pi is nothing but 0. Okay, so c2 is 0, c1 is 2a by pi, c3 we can see 3 pi by 2 by 3 pi by 2, so 3 pi by 2 is here, so we will get minus 2 by 3 pi. So now we can put those value together, and we can write the ultimate expression. Okay, and we can get q as the odd function. So n to n1 equal to infinity and n equal to odd. So for that we are getting this particular expression. Now say another problem. For that, say this is also an even function. So we can say Cn we have to find out 1 by t minus t by 4 to t by 4. Okay, that is the range, and that time value is 1 e to the power minus j n omega 0 t, that we are considering as m. So if you integrate that and put the limit, you will get this particular expression. From that what you can write, if n is even, we will have 0, if odd we will have this particular value, and we can find out c0 also, 1 by t 0 to t ft dt. If you do integrate that and put the limit, you will get value as half. Now say another problem. So say in that case, say you have to find out a0, an and bn. Now not trigonometric Fourier series coefficients. So the waveform, if by looking the waveform, what you can say, this is nothing but it is symmetrical about y-axis, so it is a even symmetry, and the period t equal to 4 second. If t equal to 4 second, omega 0 is equal to 2 pi by t, that is pi by 2, okay, radian per second. Now we can find out the ft function. So ft is nothing but, where here a equal to 10 is given, so 10 by 2, that is minus 5t, that is from minus 2 to 0, and plus 5t for 0 to t by 2. Okay, and this is even function, that means you have to find out a0 value. A0 is 1 by t, that is minus t by 2 to t by 2 ft dt. Now ft value that you can put here with two separate limit. If you solve it, you will get a0 equal to 5, and you have to find out a n also, so that is 2 by t minus t by 2 t by 2. Okay, ft cosine of n omega 0 t dt. Now we can put ft value for minus 5t and 5t and the limit. Okay, then we will get particular expression, and as this waveform is even symmetry, so bn is equal to 0. So now we can combine these two expression. So 5 plus an into cosine term, summation of 1 to infinity an term, this is your an term into cosine of n pi by n pi t by 2. Okay, this n omega 0 equal to pi by 2 t, so n pi by 2 t, n omega 0 t. So that will be your function. That will, if you simulate this function, you will get this particular this expression, this waveform. Okay, so this is waveform. So it has DC value and cosine term, as this is even function. Now again we can see this is another example, and we can find that this is also even function or even symmetry. It has shown the even symmetry because it is symmetrical about the y-axis. Now here t is given as 6, so omega 0 equal to 2 pi by t, that becomes pi by 3. Okay, so omega 0 is pi by 3. Now we can write the ft of this particular function. So it is 0 from say minus 3 to minus 2, it is 0. From minus 2 to 0, it is nothing but say 2 into t plus 2. Here a equal to 4, this magnitude is 4. And from 2 to from 0 to 2, it is minus 2t minus 2. Okay, and from 2 to 3 it is 6. 2 to 3 it is 0. Now why you have to consider minus 3 to 3? Because it is given that period is t equal to 6. Okay, now this is even symmetry, so you have to find out a0. So a0 1 by t 0 to t ft dt. Okay, we can write, so t is given just like this one, t is 4 here. Okay, so now we can write minus 3 to t, so that is the full length. So we can write this 0 part we can ignore. So minus 2 to 0 this function, 0 to 2 this function, and if you solve you will get this result. Now as this is even symmetry, bn is always 0. Now we have to find out an. Find out an, that is 2 by t minus 2 to 2. Okay, because the minus 3 to 2 is 0, and minus and 2 to 3 is 0, so we can change the limit to minus t to minus 2 to 2 ft cosine of n pi by 3 t n omega 0 t. Omega 0 is pi by 3. Okay, now from minus 2 to 0 one function ft, and 0 to 2 another function into cosine term. If we integrate that, you will get this particular result. And after that ft we have to add, so 4 by 3 plus summation of a n term into cosine of n omega 0 t. N omega 0 is pi by 3 into t. So that is the function ft of this particular waveform. So if we simulate this particular expression, we will get this particular waveform. Now say another problem. Now we have to obtain say trigonometric Fourier series of this waveform. Now here you can see ft is an odd function, because this is your ft and this is minus f of minus t. Okay, ft equal to what? Nothing but minus of f of minus t. Now if it is odd function, a0 is 0 and an equal to 0, so you can write that directly. Now here ft from minus 1 to 1, ft equal to nothing but t. Okay, so this is 2, and here the difference is also 2, 2 by 2, that is 1, so it is t. Now here t equal to 2 we can consider. Okay, so omega 0 is nothing but 2 by t, which is nothing but pi. So bn will be equal to what? We can find out 4 by t 0 to t by 2. So instead of taking whole period, we are taking from 0 to t by 2, so it is multiplied by 4 2 here. So 4 by t ft sin n omega 0 t dt. So now ft is t, so t we can write here. Apply integration by parts. If you solve it, you will get this particular result. So ft will be bn term into sine of n omega 0 t, where omega 0 is nothing but pi. Okay, so this is the problem. Now here a0 and an both are 0, as it is odd symmetry. Now another sim problem. Okay, now we can see that if we increase this, if we extend this by t by 2, okay, so it will this signal comes here, and if we invert that, it becomes the original signal. That means the function is half wave symmetry. Here t equal to what you can say, t equal to 2 pi minus pi to pi 2 pi, and so omega equal to 2 pi by t. Now t equal to 2 pi, so omega 0 equal to 1. Now here ft equal to what? Between 0 to pi, 0 to pi, it is nothing but minus t, right? Now this is pi minus pi, this is pi, so it will be minus 1 into t, so ft equal to minus t. Now as this is half wave symmetry, okay, is as it is half wave symmetry, what we can say, av or a0 is 0, and we have to find out an bn for odd values of n or odd harmonics. Formula is 4 by 2 4 by t 0 to t by 2 ft cosine of n omega 0 t dt, and for bn that is 4 by t 0 to t by 2 ft n omega 0 t dt. So we have to find out n. Now we can put ft equal to minus t cosine of nt omega 0 is equal to 1. Okay, now if we integrate that, okay, so we will get this particular expression. Now we can integrate bn, okay, we get this particular expression. So what we will have here, that is, we can take 2 as a common factor, okay, both we have to add with respect to summation of 1 to infinity, where n is nothing but 2k minus 1. So this is for odd harmonics. So what we will have, 2 n square by pi, 2 n square by pi cosine of nt, okay, and here we have minus, so minus 2 is the common factor, 1 by n sin nt, and here n is nothing but 2k minus 1 because it is applicable only for the odd order harmonics. So this is another type of problem. Now let us see another problem, which is this is a square wave. So we have to find out the Fourier series coefficient of the following periodic function. Now here it is given that 0 to pi value is a, and pi to minus pi to 2 pi value is minus a. So this is, we can consider the symmetry consideration. Okay, now if we consider symmetry, what we can say, that this is an odd symmetry, right? It is an odd function or odd symmetry, but it is not showing here, but we can assume that this a goes to minus a, again minus a, like that it will go on. So if you shift this part, so it will be, so we can say this is an odd symmetry. For odd symmetry, a0 will be 0, an should be 0, right? Now say, let us solve for that and see whether we are getting the same result or not. So a0, if we integrate 1 by 2 pi 0 to 2 pi f theta d theta. Now here from 0 to pi it is a, pi to 2 pi it is minus a. If you integrate and put the value, you will find a0 equal to 0. Now for an, if we integrate that 1 by pi, that is half period, 0 to 2 pi, full period, integration over full period, if a cosine of n theta, and here minus a cosine n theta, if you integrate and put the values, you will get an equal to also 0. Now that means what, this is a even odd function, so a0 must be 0, an must be 0. That we can integrate and we can find out also, or you can say directly it is an odd function, so an and a0 is 0. That we can write directly. Now bn, 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi f theta sin n theta d theta, so you can integrate over 0 to pi and here pi to 2 pi. If we integrate that, you will this particular expression. Now if you put the value of cosine of n pi and cosine 0 and cosine of 2 pi, what you will get, that if n is odd, that means cosine of n pi, that means cosine of pi is nothing but minus 1, so it becomes plus 1 1, right? If then it is say 3 3 pi 5 pi, for all it is minus 1. Cosine of 0 is always 1. Cosine of 2n pi, okay, that means if n equal to 1, that is cosine of 2 pi, 2 pi is also 1. Then cosine of 4 pi, 6 pi, for odd number of 1, that is cosine of 2 pi, then 6 pi, for all odd number of n, it is 1. Similarly for cosine of n pi, here it is be plus minus of 1, so plus 1. So for n equal to odd, we are getting result as 4a by n pi. Okay. Similarly, if odd number of n, what will happen? Odd number of n, sorry, even number of n. This is for odd number of n. Now say for even number of n, even means cosine of 2 pi. Cosine of 2 pi is nothing but 1. It will be minus 1. Here will be also 1, so minus 1. And cosine of 0 is always 1. And if n equal to even, that means 4 pi, it will be 1. And again, it will go on like that. So what we will get, it is 0, right? So bn, for even harmonic, for even, when n equal to even, bn equal to 0, and when n equal to odd, bn equal to 4a by n pi. So always you have to find out from the expression, put n equal to odd value, what is the value, n equal to even, what is the value. Okay, so we can write the expression as that 4a n pi. Okay, so 4a by pi is the common, 4a by pi, then we can have sine theta 1 by 1, then plus 1 by 3 sine theta plus 1 by 5. So the odd harmonics we have to take care, even harmonics is 0. Okay, so in writing the Fourier series, we may not be able to consider infinite number of terms for practical reasons. The question therefore is how many terms we have to consider. Okay, either we can write in summation form or we can write some terms there. Okay, so better always try to write in summation form, but how many term you have to consider for that. Say for this particular example, say if now this blue curve is drawn, or it is simulated using MATLAB of this particular formula, where we are taking only 4 terms. Okay, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. Using this formula, if you simulate that, we will get this particular blue one is the curve or the plot. Now, if we take 20 terms, that means if we go here up to 20 terms, odd harmonics, then if we add, we will get the red one. So now we can see that for red one, it is more closely to this particular square wave, right? That blue one is not. That means if we take more and more terms into consideration, then we will be getting closer or closer to the actual waveform. Okay. So this is the concept of Fourier series. So Fourier series, the main point is you can write the Fourier series in terms of trigonometric function and in terms of complex function. Now we have to consider the symmetry, then we can find out some coefficient value equal to 0 directly. Say for example, if it is function is even, then we have to find out value of a0 and an, bn will be 0. If the function is given function is odd, then we can say that a0 and an equal to 0. We will have only sine term, that is only you have to find out bn. Then if we have half wave symmetry, then a0 will be 0 always, and we will have an and bn values for only for n equal to odd, only for odd harmonics. Now if we have quarter wave symmetry, that means the function is half wave symmetry and even, then it is called even quarter wave symmetry. If it is even quarter wave symmetry, then a0 is 0, no problem, and even, that means bn will be 0. We will have only an term and only odd harmonics of an. Okay, now if it is odd quarter wave symmetry, then a0 is 0, an for all values are 0, and we will have only bn term for odd harmonics only. So these are the point that we have to remember to analyze the Fourier series. Okay, so thank you. This is it for today. Thank you so much.